All right, let's get straight to it. Utah always been a good team. It's always been hard to play in Utah. That's just how it is. I mean, they got a great coach, good history. They got a ton of athletes. A lot of athletes from California, a lot of hungry players who thought they were probably overlooked, and they got a few, 3 and 4 stars on their team. But like I say, they well prepared, well coached, heavy tradition there. So we knew it was going to be a hard task. USC, fresh new head coach. We coming out 6-0. Offense on fire. You know what I'm saying? Defense is doing okay. Let me not say okay because we got the number one interception ratio. We got the most interceptions. We're applying pressure, man. So anyway, let's look at the game. We start off cool. Our offense is rolling on all cylinders. So everything going cool. It's a couple bad calls. One that really sticks out to me is the roughing the passer that went from an interception to the next play being a Utah touchdown. Now put on Twitter that USC played good against Utah and the refs, and people were saying don't make excuses and blah blah blah. Not to make excuses, Utah came to play. You know what I'm saying? Utah came to play, and they was well prepared, and 1 or 2 plays shouldn't have really made a difference for USC. So we can't make excuses because they won fair and square. But when you got 2 teams that's coming to play in a tight game, close game, you can make excuses because certain penalties can change the whole game. 1 or 2 bad calls, 1 or 2 penalties, mistakes can change the whole game in a close game with 2 hungry teams and 2 well-prepared teams and well-coached teams. That can change, so you can make excuses. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if going back, there's a few things we could have did better. We didn't play a perfect game, but like I said, we came up short. We can't make excuses. Sky's the limit for us as far as USC. I'm a USC fan. And I think we did cool, man. Somebody said this a while back, years ago, when USC was doing real good, and they were saying, USC got spoiled fans. Fans are spoiled because we got to go undefeated and blow everybody out and have perfect games and pitch shutouts every day for us to be satisfied. I still remember that era, with the Pete Carroll, Matt Leinart, Reggie Bush, Lindell White, Taylor Mays, Ray Mayaluga. You know what I'm saying? I remember them days, you know what I'm saying? Them dynasty days. So, and we was dominating. And we don't want to see nothing less than that. So our expectations are very, very high. So with that being said, a lot of us tend to expect us to blow everybody out. This is Lincoln Riley's first year as a head coach. A lot of our players first year together. We got a lot of transfers. I think we had the number 1 in the nation for transport portal rankings. So we got a lot of people coming over, and it's only going to get better, man. So I think USC did good. The penalties kind of messed us up, and some of the penalties weren't really, or what's the word for it, man? Some of it's out of our control, man. It was a few bad calls. But like I said, we ain't here to make excuses. We got Arizona next week, at Arizona. What else? Addison. I don't know what type of injury he got. We ain't got an update on him yet. But like I say, man, sky's the limit for us. We need UCLA. We don't need, but we really want UCLA to keep winning, to get up there. So when we beat them, we'll knock them off and get back up in the top 5, top 10. We still got action at the college football playoff. Alabama lost, that's good. Anytime any other top 10 teams lose, that's good for us. That's in our favor. So fight on. Let me know what y'all think about the video. Let me know what y'all think about USC going further. And let's get it, man. Fight on. Dun, 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 dun.